Well, good morning, Campfire crew. This is Tony and Stella checking in from the lodge. Stella, where are you? She's around here somewhere. Okay, this morning I want to show you the rusty cast iron skillet that we just cleaned. So if y'all remember, this thing was totally covered in rust and it's eat up around the edge. You can still feel just a little bit of pitting, but for the most part, that thing is beautiful. So can y'all see that that is an 8E? Also, it has the ridge or the little ramp on the handle with the teardrop for the hanger. Well, we have another skillet that also has the little ramp, the teardrop, except here's the big difference. This one has number 6, 8.5 or 8 1/8 inch, and it has a heat ring. So both of these skillets, and both of them turned out beautiful. They are very clean, beautiful pieces of cast iron. The big difference is this. They are both made by BSR, or Birmingham Stove and Range. The big difference is this skillet, the one with the heat ring and a whole lot of information, this skillet was made after 1950. It's considered to be a BSR Century, and this skillet is considered to be a BSR Red Mountain edition or issued. So very little information, except this one doesn't have a heat ring. So there's a lot of controversy about a BSR without a heat ring. So between 1930s, 1940s, somewhere in that neighborhood, BSR made deep skillets or chicken fry skillets without a heat ring on the bottom, and they would stamp on whatever number that they put on the bottom. This one just happens to be an 8E. So here are two versions of BSR before they went out of business. And I think it was 1989 that Birmingham Stove and Range went out of business. They made two versions of skillets. One of them is their early version, and the BSR Century is their later version. Now, I bought this BSR Red Mountain edition. I bought it at a thrift store, and I paid about 15, 16 bucks for it, which is an excellent price for that piece of cast iron. And this thing is probably 70 or 80 years old. So it's a beautiful piece, and it's a piece that's worth putting in the collection. And you can also see it's a deep skillet, and you guys know how much I love a deep skillet. So here are two pieces of BSR that are different versions of BSR, and I wanted to share that with y'all. Caden, what are you doing?
Seasoning up your cast iron.
So you went from farmhand Caden to cast iron Caden.
Yes, sir.
I think it does look good.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Thank you, friend.
Yes, sir.
This particular skillet, if you guys will remember, it was eat up with rust. It had sit outside and had rust. It's got just a little bit of pitting at the water level inside the skillet, but for the most part, this thing come clean. This particular skillet is somewhere around 70 or 80 years old, and it is an 8E chicken fryer made by Birmingham Stove and Range. Beautiful piece, and it's considered to be a Red Mountain edition of their brands of skillets, which were their first older brands of skillets. All right, as always, life's an adventure. Don't get caught sitting at home. You should be out here with me and Stella holding our brand new skillet.